Hey, Beto, thank you for coming. I have a question about student loans. I think a lot of people out here probably have them, and I think all of them are feeling the predatory weight of these loans on their shoulders. Unlike every other type of loan in this country, student loans have been uniquely stripped of bankruptcy rights. This is something that the founders called for ahead of the power to declare war, ahead of the power to raise an army, because they themselves were being screwed by the Queen. So they took them away uniquely from student loans. They also took away statutes of limitations. So these things have become lifelong debt slavery instruments. I use that term lightly, probably more heavily than I should. You were great. Many years ago, you co-sponsored legislation that would return standard bankruptcy rights to student loans against people like Ted Cruz, who fought squarely against us. And I'm just hoping that you'll carry that into the campaign. I'm wondering what you plan on doing.
Yes. So yes, we'll carry that through. We'll also stop digging the hole. So that means your first 2 years of higher education free, earn that associate's degree. You will pay more back into the system than you will have ever received in having your tuition and cost waived for the first 2 years. 4-year education, debt-free, not just for tuition, but for room, board, and books for lower and middle income students in this country. And then as we mentioned earlier, if you're willing to teach school or work in public education, if you're willing to serve a veteran in one of those 40,000 open positions at the VA right now, then let's move up the public service debt forgiveness program that really gets triggered at about 10 years. Start at day one, real time, forgive those loans. You focus on providing for those kids or taking care of those veterans. Again, whatever the cost is, we more than make up for that by addressing a teacher shortage in this country, a healthcare provider shortage at the VA, and we take you out of mounting debt that is going to crush you. We see about a 10% default rate on the $1.5 trillion in outstanding student loan debt right now. So I think if we ease that burden and then refinance for those who don't avail themselves of public service at the lowest possible rates, reintroduce bankruptcy protection, and then stop digging the hole, then I think we're going to be a much stronger country for it. Thanks for asking the question. Appreciate it.